All right, so this is pretty cool. You could choose based on what activity you did, and it gives you the history of what you've done so far. So, yeah, that's really useful information. I'm not too sure about the mood thing, but for me personally, but
Why do you think the mood doesn't make sense in this app?
uh, I don't know if it would really benefit me, like having the mood and what I want to eat. Uh, yeah,
The other things which you have to put in the beginning, like what you did in the day, does that make sense? Like, would that influence the choice of food you want?
yeah, definitely. If I, let's say, worked out versus ran, for example, I would definitely want very different things depending on that. And also keeping track of what I ate. Last time, I could look at both the nutrition and if I've eaten, let's say, the same thing over and over again, then I might want to switch it up. So,
Do you think the UX is good? That you like how you have to choose this in there and stuff?
yeah, the general like UX design is simple, but I also think it could definitely be improved. It might be nice to just have like a default setting or something.
Okay, so basically, default setting would be like what would that be like?
Maybe already, if you're just a runner, then maybe that's like your default because you're only going to use this app, let's say, right after you ran.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, cool. Okay, let's go to the next thing.
Oh, also a default setting for this might be good. For example, if I'm not keto or vegetarian, then I might just go with one option already chosen for me.
I see.
So.
Yeah, with some of the choices, maybe they're like, you don't just change that you're a vegetarian
Right,
over
right.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah. What would be choices there which are kind of more temporary? Can you think of any?
Maybe like cheat days.
Hmm.
If you're like, working out, if you're, let's say, a competitive athlete of some sorts, then you might want to cheat day after after competition if you're trying to cut weight. Same for bodybuilding, like you have like bulk phase and cutting phase, and then right after competition, maybe you want to have like a cheat meal to replenish carbs or whatever.
That makes sense. Thank you. Okay.
So
see
next
further.
page,
So what did you choose?
high protein. So I'm looking at the options are the burger at Bear Burger, lentils and salmon. It's nice that it gives the address and the prices. It would be cool to just list the restaurant as well, and maybe having a map and the map that shows maybe different types of preferences or depending on what
Yeah.
activity you did. That would be cool to visualize, filtering by that.
Yeah. What do you think about the actual? I mean, we're showing the meals instead of the restaurants, right?
Right.
Do you have any questions around that, or is that clear, or like, what's your thoughts on this?
Yeah, the meals are they're pretty clear. I do think something that can be added in, maybe approximate nutritional value, that would also be pretty useful because you kind of see how much protein, carbs, maybe some vitamins and minerals and stuff like you're getting. If you're really calorie and like nutrition conscious, and you really want that info.
Would you think like such an app would be something for you? Would you use it?
Once I start working out again, I would definitely use it.
So you think this would be an app especially for people who are like very active and work out? And
I
do
think
sports?
so, active, or maybe you're trying to follow a certain diet or something, so that would be pretty helpful. Or if you have like dietary restrictions for religious or otherwise personal reasons or whatever, then it would also be useful too.
Okay. Any other questions, doubts, or things which like stuck out to you or something like that?
I think the idea is good. Having a map would definitely be useful because then especially in a big city, like people don't want to go too far maybe to like find something. So
That sounds good.
yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much.